Hello, Pisces. Happy New Year. And we're gonna see what comes up. Where are you getting hit this year? Like, what's the area of focus this year? And who's coming in? Who's coming out? What's going on? We're gonna have a look. Let's keep the energy up. Let's keep the vibe up. And we're gonna look at the astrology reading cards, a few other decks, and then, figure this one out, Pisces. So here we go. All right, looks like your 10th house is going to be having some extracurricular activities, and this involves your achievements, your achievements and status in the outside world. Now, I have been hearing about this a lot with Pisces achieving things in this year, that maybe the motivation will be high, the aspirations will be high, but most of all, public recognition of the qualities or the skills that you bring to the table are definitely at the forefront of this year. Oh my goodness, then we have a cameo appearance from Aquarius, the prominent Aquarius figure in your life this year. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Now this Aquarius could give us, the permission or the liberation to be free, emulating the energy of an Aquarius. Somebody might inspire you this year, and this is the perfect perfect recipe, let's go with that word. Perfect recipe for you to learn the thing that enlightens you, awakens you, which is what Aquarius really stands for. And just kind of creating an energy outside of yourself that is happening within and not letting other people outside sources affect it. So if that's something that you've been lacking and something that you can figure out and grasp onto, like before, like let's say you're this famous, no, you're not famous, you're like a painter, or you've always been good at poetry, you've always been good at art, but you keep it private, you keep it private to yourself. You meet an Aquarius. Aquarius shows you, no, your art should be celebrated. You do your own thing. Your unique thing is what makes you valuable in this world. You gotta share it. You gotta share, like, whatever it is this Aquarius person does, or the ways of an Aquarius that is just washed over you, is a good thing. It's very positive for your year. And then we have, we got more. See, I'm telling you, the ambition is high. The achievements high this year. We have Capricorn energy in the mix. You may be coming into contact with one as well. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So 10th house is actually ruled by the Capricorn, and this is again the social status thing, the rubbing elbows with the elites, the going to the parties and the networking, and some people are like, I don't want to do that. But I feel like something will come over you this year where you, even if it's just one networking party, something will come over you to be like, you know what, it's going to be a yes tonight. I'm going. See, Minnie wants you to go. Now let us keep going. And we are going to have a look at, I want to know who's coming in. Alright, so let's have a look at the Angel Tarot and figure out what's going on, if not who, if so, who. Because we have a lot of Capricorn energy and we have Aquarius energy, so let's see what's going on to start your year. Oh, Minnie's meowing at me because she wants food. She's looking at me. Aww. Alright, Pisces, let's have a look. I'm telling you guys are on the money. Like, I got money on my mind, and mine on my money, and my money. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. Type energy. You're like, I'm here to win. Let's start this up. Let's begin this year with a hustle. Some of you Pisces have been oriented around that instead of love. Even a lot of you guys are hopeless romantics. Yes, I know, but you guys have been really like, no, I'm doing me. Let's not forget the number one is about that whole independent stuff, right? So you can do the solo thing. You can prove that to yourself. I feel like you'll take this financial upswing that makes you feel more confident and more powerful, your status a little stronger, and you built that yourself. You did that yourself, right? That's the thing that makes you proud. That's the thing that is if you are already doing so, you're taking it up a notch. Either way, it's the inspiration of a new idea, and that's where we're starting at, eh? So then we have the Five of Wands. Tess, interesting. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We got the Sun, and we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, Pisces with the interesting situation here. I feel like I'm gonna have to use the romance angels for part of this, because hey, you see that, right? You see what's in there, right? All right, here we go. So when we look at your shred, we see that you start a new chapter, a new beginning in your life, a new attitude, hopefully a new attitude. But I think your approach to finances is going to be a little more deliberate or strategic this year. we do have the Five of Wands. So yes, we are talking tests, we're talking competition, but we're really kind of in the whole energy of networking and keeping up appearances and looking good to others, or positioning ourselves where our work can get recognized. So there's, again, more mixing and mingling, more tests, more social tests for you. Some of you have gone extremely hermit-like, and this might be a networking test situation where you surprise yourself when you're actually good at it. So get it started, and just notice that it's a 5, and it means change. It means things happening, not just staying home and watching paint dry, not Netflixing and chill. It means like you're okay. Today I'm going to go to the corner store and I'm going to talk to 5 people, or you know what? I'm gonna make some appointments. Let me go get a back massage, and then I'll go get this and that. I'll just have things going. I'll just have a movable, changeable thing, energy going. Like, I'm not a potato. I'm fries. Maybe a poutine. But anyways, you still have mixing and mingling in there. Goes well with the. I mean, if that's not what you're trying to do, this might be an indicator that it's what you should try to do. Is what I'm saying. Okay, then we have the King of Wands looking towards this mix and mingling. People watching you, watching the moves that you make. People being like, oh, I observed from afar and I see what you're doing. Part of me was a hater, but I've grown to respect your antics, your moves. I've seen, now that I've recognized the results, now that I've recognized there's a method to your madness, you may be dealing with a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just because there's all this fire in the middle. But I feel like this is really something you're passionate about. So I'm really glad for Pisces getting to connect with something that they're passionate about, because I know that that's what it takes to get somebody to even have the energy to do anything. Pisces that's not in love will not be able to function as well as they would if they were. That was a tongue twister right there. But the Pisces who's inspired and motivated attracts love and attracts success, even though Pisces do typically have somewhat of a rough journey. But it feels like a victorious and hey, look at that. You really got something there, Pisces type of year. Then we have the Sun card, and this is the angel of happiness. You feeling joy. Some of you guys are like, it's been so long, you're like, I don't even know what would I even need to be happy at this point? Like, what could make me happy? There's so much foolishness that has gone on. I don't even know what makes me, fill my stomach with gas and go, ha, ha, ha. Like, I'll never have a Will Smith laugh. Ha, ha. Like, I'll never be that carefree. But for some reason this year, you're going to feel good. And I like that it's a sun type thing, because it's like happy and joy, and it's illuminating, it's shining all over you. And it's like a buzz that you can't just shake off, that motivation. I feel like it's about creativity and resourcefulness. So some of you guys are going to do the art thing. Some of you guys are going to be creative or infuse that Pisces creativity, that Leo resourcefulness with the sun, and infuse it into whatever the heck you're doing, and get recognized for it. So just stay creative, stay on your toes, stay competitive, and let it amp up your confidence, because these are two very confident signs, the Aries, the Aquarius, and the Capricorn. 10th house is about being recognized, and usually those people are very confident, or they get gassed up, or they do something that you can't ignore because it's so extraordinary. So if that's coming your way, I mean, just feel good about yourself. Work hard, feel good, feel proud, and know that it's a passion thing. It's not gonna feel like this, oh, I gotta do this, and then you get recognized. It's not that. That ain't it, boo-boo. That's not it. Now, I feel like, this is why I want to pull the Romance Angels. It's because we have the King of, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups is usually, excuse me. Sorry. The Knight of Cups is usually somebody who's very like, listen, I'm here to support, I'm here to love, I would love to be cared for, I'm emotionally available, which is a far contrast from Aquarius and sometimes Capricorn. But like, they are coming in sideways, well, up in reversal. And this Knight of Cups is like, okay, well, we're on this high horse, we're flying high, we're winning, we're recognizing ourselves and be like, yeah, wait, I am that bee. These people are celebrating me, but I've always been that bee. Oh my god, I forgot. I can't even believe I forgot for a second. And you guys are all up in there, marinating in the sunshine that is your success, when you're connecting with your passion. And what is your passion? And it being recognized by other people and appreciated by other people and gassed up by other people. You come in, what does that attract? What does the honey attract? It attracts the bees. But bees are good, so what I meant to say was, what does the blood bring in? The mosquitoes. Little pests. And the reason I say pest is because this Knight of Cups is in reverse. This is something you've experienced before. This is somebody who's coming in to make a romantic gesture, and what seems like, because you're winning, you're having the success, you're being, and listen, I could be a little cynical, but it could be that, you know, you're doing well, people see it, people recognize it, you know, and you know that spreads, that news spreads, and that may attract some people that are like, oh hey, let me see what's going on here. Do I still have a hold on you? And they may know how to appeal to you emotionally. But on the flip side, I mean, this person could be coming in because they recognize that you're doing well. I mean, and that's a good thing to you. That could be a great thing. Like, hey, I see that you're doing better. You're not, you know, slashing tires like you were in '08, and you know, you're doing good. That's good. And then you're like, yes! And you can be happy about that because you're out here winning, so why wouldn't you be winning with that? Just know that not everything that is offered to you may not necessarily be just perfection right away, that you have to work towards it, or you have to iron out some kinks. So if somebody is coming back, there may be some oh. Oh my god, I'm sorry, that was probably an ear sore. Somebody was like on maximum volume with their earphones, like, yeah, right? And taking notes, and then I started coughing in your ear, and I'm sorry to that person. But anyways, I would be on guard with this Knight of Cups. Just know that it's not just straight up, hey, I'm coming in, you know, we have to talk about some stuff. We gotta resolve some issues from the past. But I want to kind of go a little bit further into the Knight of Cups and why you're coming in, why you're entering after all this success. And, oh, here we go. Look who's popping up. Ten of Pentacles. We already knew, we knew that the Ten of Pentacles was on its way. But that's a nice little validation that they want the whole package, they want the stability, you know, they want to, basically, they're at a place in their life where they see the value of you. Before, maybe they could. Maybe now they're unemployed, or maybe they're, you know, they don't bring much to the table themselves no more. And now they're like, well, you actually are a real catch, and I should respect you. Can you pay for my underwear? I don't know why I said underwear, that's weird. We got the Hierophant up in here. You guys have some pretty heavy hitters in here trying to explain this Knight of Cups in reverse. So it feels like the Ten of Pentacles is the obvious goal. Having a happiness, a unity between you that builds other aspects of both of your lives, like kids, a house, a home, a lifestyle, essentially. But this person does come with secrets. They do. You know, we have the cups here. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this person may be a little dreamy, may be evading some questions, or very elusive, or painting a picture of their reality that isn't necessarily the truth. Hopefully you guys can see these cards, because I see a glare. I see you glare. I see you. And yeah, the Moon card is it's about secrets, but it's also hiding things, because it may be drugs, alcohol type of addiction, or just something that just distorts someone's perception of reality. That's why this Knight of Cups is in reverse. He's not just coming in with a romantic gesture. There's no foolishness behind it. There might be a little something to speculate on, or secrets, or they're hiding a burden, or hiding a struggle, or something that they're coming up with. And so if they see you shining, they're obviously going to want to come and try to suck from the teats of your success. This person is going to want to make a major commitment as well. You guys have the Hierophant here, who is the master of all commitment. He wants to get married ASAP. Well, not ASAP. They want to get to know you first and stuff like that. But this person should already know you. And this person looks like, from the sound of it, from the tens and the Hierophant and the commitment of it all, that they will want to commit. Like, they want to get the ball going on something significant. No flags. And I think that there is a secret behind it. There's the secret motive underneath it, whether that's to be an opportunist, or they're just dealing with something on their own that they're afraid to confess, or, you know, but I feel like there's something underneath the surface. And this person is obviously wanting to commit, but I'm still sussed out by this. Like, why do you want to commit? Like, I want to get more into it. So let us know, let the Pisces know what more you want. What more do you want? What more do you want from me? You want to be part of that success? What else do you want? What's going on? What's your secret intention? Oh my God, I knew it. God damn it. I didn't mean to say that. I don't normally say that, but I've been watching a lot of South Park, so. We got the Three of Swords here, and the Three of Swords is speaking to a third-party situation. This may be the secret that's going on. This may be the little thing, and don't get too discouraged, because this may be the thing that is being held back, or that's being secretive, but let's hope it's not a whole lie where you're just continuing it. Maybe there's some crossover when they're already on the outs with their person, who knows, but we can look into that. But this Three of Swords does it does inflict some mistrust in the dynamic with this person, this Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think they got something else going on. They might have something else going on, and if that bothers you, maybe how they make their gesture of, no, I know I have this other thing going on, but I don't really mean it, I don't really care. Ten of Pentacles, stability, most important to me. They find stability with you. The Hierophant, I want to make a major commitment. You know, I'm presenting as somebody who is very traditional in what I want to protect, I want to attack, I want to have that firm stance in this relationship, but I also want to celebrate or be part of the joys and the wins and the victories in your life, which works for you guys. It does. They want to protect. You guys are not fighters. You don't even have hands, you fish. But yeah, this person this person still is, like, even if they do have a little bit of a complication on the way in, I feel like they're still coming in knowing that this is good for them, this is right for them, and based on what you offer. Now, I think that this might even be just because you're a little more confident, or you might be exuding this energy, and it sucks because you've been living in some sort of like darkness or like some confusion or whatever. But when you start to like treat yourself like your own hype man, and you start feeling good and like feeling genuinely proud of yourself and stuff like that, all these things start to open up, and then you're like, oh crap, it was that easy? I should have believed in myself a long time ago. Ooh, oops. You know? And this King of Cups here, he shows up right at the end. He shows up at the right time, just to be there to be emotionally intelligent, to provide some sort of emotional support, and also benefit on their end. I guess what you bring to the table now is something that they could benefit from, and then you could mutually benefit from them, but they just need to clean some stuff up first. And the King of Cups shows a mature type of love. It's like they care about you or something. Like they want to do right by you, but they're coming in with the King status, the Hierophant status, and they're wanting to actually have a prominent role in what they do. They don't just want to kind of be fine from the sidelines and be like, all right, babe, can I get your debit card? They don't want to do that, but they can see, you know, you got the good benefits. You got that full benefits. Okay, so that's really good. And yeah. So, I mean, it makes mathematical sense, it makes emotional sense. It's obviously, there's cups here, so there's caring and there's love, there's familiarity when it comes to these kings and knights. It's like you've seen this thing before. You know who this person is. You probably have them in mind. And, you know, ironically, it could even be the fact that they, you know, whatever happened with them could have been a motivator for you to start some things up. And now here you are, and they're here like, hey, can I come back? You know? But some of you have the choice. I mean, you guys seem to be in charge, so if you are just like, you know what, we can be friends, or you know what, I don't have any time for this, do that. Keep an eye open for the Aquarius, Capricorn. That type of energy will resonate with the type of person you're becoming. Celebratory, victorious, unique, freedom-loving. Capricorn, finer things in life is what you're gonna grow to want and explore. So just wave to me when you get there. Let me know. Just don't forget me when you're all the way up there on that pedestal. And yeah, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.